I've never seen Fox's RoboCop.
Fox actually has a very, very good RoboCop. I've seen it. I've seen it in action. This is going to be an interesting mirror match. Here we go. SonicFox in the white, and then FoxyGrandpa in the black and damaged.
That white suit's kind of clean, I'm not going to lie.
Now, but Foxy's RoboCop,
like
you know, has seen some stuff, you know?
Sonic looked like 3/4 of a stormtrooper.
Now, the difference in moves here, SonicFox is going to have that sort of like wrist cannon, and in doing so is going to have a regular sort of grenade in the shoulder cannon. Foxy's going to have the spikes, right? And on Amplify will give the gas. So they have similar moves, but they will function very differently. Really, the key point is that grenade shoulder.
This has just been a war of literal attrition here, full screen. A complete different match than every single one in the top 8. This is a full screen footsie battle.
Ooh! I feel like that could have been a KB if Foxy was like dedicated to it, but it might have been a waste, especially with how weak he currently is. Looking at dash in, that was either a dash in mid or a dash in command grab, and he made the call out, the perfect call out.
Is this Fox sending a message that I'm going to do unto you what you have been doing to others so infamously on Twitch for the past couple of years, and arresting people with this RoboCop?
I mean, I'm just happy that we're seeing a RoboCop mirror and EVO top 8. This is what I live for. Now, the anti-crime spikes aren't going to quite get the damage, as it is a bit too far away from Fox, however.
That amplified straight rocket had some really good block advantage, it looked like, because he checked it with the low shot so quick. Hello, he's walking him. Yeah, nothing came out.
Yeah, the spikes must have still been there on the ground behind him. Oh, the dash in regular throw. We're having a shootout.
Gets him with the 50 cal. Got some space.
Oh, Fox quicker on the draw with that low auto 9.
And you see how big the hitbox is on that landing explosive grenade versus the strip, right? Look at that. It's like something that you have to hold at a certain point, especially off a certain knockdown, because it is like a meaty full screen. And this is all Fox, who has just implemented the better zoning from the looks of things, even though he had a high projectile, which is considered kind of a weakness to try to zone RoboCop
But with these two variations, Fox's variation was better at zoning out RoboCop. You know, everything's going to send to the full screen. The grenade is going to give you that little extra element of utility, I think. But here's the thing, now we're starting to see the katana. This is a character that Foxy has been playing for a long time.
Highly talked about character, highly debated character is Katana.
In this matchup, I don't know what to make of it. You know, will Katana have options to kind of deal with RoboCop here? She has the
what does he have there? I'm about to say, is that low fan and then the stance?
Yes. Foxy likes the half-blood stance and the low fan. It's an extremely dry character, but it does do pretty decent up close. Against RoboCop, though, this is where I'm
decent.
Yeah. What I'm thinking, though, is against RoboCop in particular. I don't know how it's going to fare. Let's find out. Here we go.
Fox already knowing, I guess, that the low fan might be a problem, because I see Fox trying to close that gap immediately.
It looks like there's still a decent amount of damage there. And Fox being able to turn this one around will require meter to do so.
So Matt, a lot of block advantage on those sides.
Oh, the anti-air, okay.
One of the few setup characters that we're going to see in this top 8.
Oh, very much. Now, hang on a minute. Oh, the dash-in command grab. Foxy trying to challenge it, but this is where the mix-up's real. The wake-up short hop, though, says no.
He almost read that SonicFox was going to be a savage and do it a 3rd time in a row. I like that. Ooh.
Oh, no fatal blow for you.
It almost worked, though, if he had the 10 frames.
Foxy has to be very careful here not to get hit by anything. Anti-air is good, though. RoboCop and the floaty jump. Poor old Alex Murphy. He's not even wearing his jetpack.
Strong start for the Empress of Outworld. Spoiler alert for MK11, but this game has been out for a while.
It's been out for 3 years, man. If you haven't played it, no! Down 2. Fox with the read. Wake up, down 4.
This is the second. 190 is not the worst damage to eat. Okay, now another 190 will be.
That's going to be good, though. Now will Fox break. There's the armor break.
And that booty just did 447 damage. Wow, what a perfectly timed time to do it as a late breakaway attempt from Sonic.
Come on,
That
grab.
was kind of gross.
Back to full screen though, something that Fox, well, and Foxy combined aren't going to be too worried about. This becomes a real interesting situation. The fatal blow is again ready, but who's going to do it? I'd say Fox is more likely. Oh, Foxy holding on to it though.
A little too long. There was some mind games being played. A lot of them too. Christian works out. He's gonna throw it close. Could have comboed.
There it is
Oh
again.
no! Again.
What is going on here?
This is ugly. This is even uglier.
Oh, that was the ugliest jet.
This is falling apart. Oh my goodness. What is this matchup? Both on paper and execution, we are witnessing something wild.
I don't know what's going on here. Either way, it does like, oh, there's the mid, full screen. That's really good for Fox now. Foxy had a couple of opportunities in that last round, and I really still, truth be told, don't know what happened. Let it rock. The short fail blow!
Was just sensational, but 1100.
Robocop has 1100 health. Highest health in the game.
And this is like the weakest fatal blow in the game too. Big Murph might be living, and he's living quite generously.
Oh, Foxy's having to show so much respect. Anti-air has the health left. Oh no, Fox doesn't get the low auto 9, the standing one. That was an accident.
Oh no!
Oh my
and it would have had the speed to do it. It would have been quick enough. The fan not going to outspeed the bullet. Fox showing at least one little bit of hesitation, of anything. Because you know, Fox gives you very little to work with as an opponent. Foxy looking super composed over there. That's probably some of the loudest EDM in that ear that you've ever heard in your life. He's probably, that eardrum's bleeding.
Absolutely.
He's got Goro twerking on in an infinite loop.
And now Fox going for yet another character change. And this just seems to happen all the time when these two go head to head. In this case, Fox is going to be picking the Shang Tsung. I think, if I recall, this is kind of like the more combo-focused Shang Tsung, being able to just convert and pick up. I know that was very much a variation of Shang Tsung that Fox enjoyed to play about a year ago, perhaps.
Yes.
Maybe less, but we'll see.
Well, Fox.
Oh no, never mind. This ground eruption. I'm completely wrong.
Fox really got a taste for some Shang when Arm Kratos came over real early in the pro competition year 1 to NEC. Was a hit from taking that, and that was kind of the rise of Shang.
Now this is going to be another ranged battle. The ranged battle has been kind of the entire series, but the characters have drastically changed how that's played. Now the existence of the smoke shake does mean that Foxy is not going to be able to kind of compete with these projectiles. Instant jump in, lovely anti-air.
And as well, but the movement by Foxy has been so impressive. Got to make a note on that. Even with Katana, who's got really stubby movement, able to make it happen. And woo! What's crazy is that they're playing matchups that I almost never see, and yet we're seeing some really good knowledge from these two.
It's where the experience comes out to play, I suppose. Fox is just about to get fatal blow. A little bit harder to secure that fatal blow with the ground eruption. Like the Ermac lift makes it much more viable, but yeah, from this range, there's no way you're securing it. Now what's Foxy doing? Holding on to it, maybe baiting out. You want to expect a dive kick perhaps, and then here comes a projectile. That's going to be the round.
Right when he went for the side, Fox goes for the toes. It's coming in. Taking the plus frames, and that's just a whole big bag of holding that for Foxy. And the strikes, one of the best shimmies that exists in this game, that 1-1 of Shang's.
I mean,
Just
you can
brute
clearly
safety
see
behind it.
You can clearly see where the direction of the Shang Tsung is coming out. Being able to outzone, nice conversion. We're going to take the damage for what it is. There is a KB requirement attached to that does cause it to launch.
Yes. One of the coolest looking launchers.
Oh, it's very cool. Gives really good damage too.
Just a second, that was so good and almost a perfect stand 1 from Foxy.
Holding that 1-1 game. The stagger of the 1-1 for Shang Tsung so good. 1-1-4, 1-1-2. All of it's fantastic. Overextend Fox, good defense. The jump back as well, just to say, just to shut it down.
He's placing those sides really well. He's just getting no offense off of it. And we saw earlier, every time it connected, not getting the combos. Skateboard.
More knowledge there. Just dashing in the delay. Fox, no reason to hesitate really, or press. Yeah, Foxy's looking for it, but there's just so much respect being shown. And now one last chance, but honestly, this is almost checkmate with the range. And there will be a ground eruption. No doubt this will encourage another character change from Foxy, which introduces a weird situation. What character are you gonna pick here? Because Fox will get the last counter pick.
Shiva. Probably not, but a man can dream.
In before Shiva wins the set. So the Shang Tsung locked in for Fox, has to go in for this character once again. But knowing that you're going up against ground eruption Shang might heavily influence the character you pick here. You know, because if you were against a combo heavy Ermac lift Shang or this one, very different characters would appear. You know, you'd have to use a completely different character here. Who's it gonna be?
Ooh, he's thinking about the Lao.
No, he hasn't played Lao in about 2 years.
Oh, they're talking about it too.
Foxy doesn't really play Shang anymore. I'd be surprised if he picks it.
Foxy's saying, oh no,
My
mate.
heart tells me RoboCop. It really does. Because the shake's there, but ultimately, it's going to be very hard for Shang Tsung to constantly ground eruption. You're going to have to hit like 1,000,000 shakes to get Foxy to stop shooting.
Yes. And here we go. What will be
Here we go.
comfortable lead for SonicFox in the runback of runbacks. These two met in grand finals. They have competed for the EVO championship before.
That RoboCop skin is foul. What's up with like
Is that like gold with yellow?
head?
I mean, the last one was kind of wild too, having the white body with the dark, like chromatic metal head.
Either way, we're going back into this matchup and another zoning battle. This has genuinely been a zoning fest all series long, but you can kind of see the science behind it. There's the immediate command grab. Shut this one down. Anti-crime spikes. Not going to do what he wants. Waits for the shake. Lets it whiff. There's going to be a lot of matchup knowledge here. You know, Foxy, it wouldn't be the first time he's fought this character. Trip guarding in there with the command grab again. Spending a lot of meter to do so, but a life lead. A comfortable one so far.
And a wonderful start. Fox not giving a damn about the frames right there, and he sends Foxy flying back the screen. He barely misspaced ground eruption there. And that was gorgeous.
That's one of the main utilities of the spikes. You know, they force you to jump now. Fatal blow's available. The throw tech.
And it has another one. Ooh, an eruption!
Oh!
That was a little too smooth from FoxyGrandpa coming to life. And so is the crowd behind him.
2 throw techs in a row and then immediate dash down 1. That was a risky play, but one that worked out. Fox doesn't quite get the conversion there. And the preemptive, that's a whiff punish. And now what's it going to be? Neutral duck? Oh, he knows. Fox has seen Foxy play this game before. He knows that the grab after the mist is always there. Always, always there. That's the first check. So Foxy was ready.
Oh, I love the defense too. It's so quick to read. Like, he's reacted to jumps that he knows that he can't dash under, and then looks for the flawless block. That is kind of ridiculous, if you think about it.
Now with the fatal blow ready to go, there is an opportunity here for Foxy. But he has to pull all the right decisions out of his bag because Fox, one mistake. Too far away still to get anything else. It just has to be zoning, zoning, zoning.
Whoa.
And the preemptive shake. What a choice there for Fox. And now, match point for SonicFox. Are we going to go game 5? Are we going to keep tradition of these two? Or is this where Fox moves on?
This is where Fox says, you know what? Might not have competed in quite some time, but guess who's still in the upper echelon of MK competition? Can Sonic close out here? Are we going the distance? The jump kick, breaking the game for a second, not knowing which side to convert on. And he's making it so hard to guess for FoxyGrandpa, chucking him out of the corner there. Foxy getting a little bit of breathing room. But the one thing about the strip that's been detrimental for Foxy is that it lets SonicFox do something.
Yeah.
When SonicFox was playing RoboCop, that bomb was constantly checking. You have to hold it and the low shot afterwards. But Fox being able to do something lets him do stuff like this.
Holds on to the
strip
shake
shot.
this time. Knows that Foxy's been kind of letting it whiff preemptively. And yeah, that's a full combo. And no break either.
Gorgeous.
Very respectable 30% anti-air. Oh, wait a minute! That's the last break Foxy's going to get here. Oh, the knowledge! The knowledge! Oh my good lord, the fatal blow right through the ground eruption. Ed Boon 209 is going to send us back into fighting. Character select. Oh my god.
It's the fact that he like knew that the first ground eruption was spaced at a point where the second one was going to whiff. It's like a magical sweet spot that he just knew was going.
Full circle, Aquaman. Oh my God.
Foxy, both animals.
It's a shootout. Oh my God, the garish, bright purple RoboCop. Oh, good Lord.
Someone's getting arrested.
There's a counterfeit Murphy.
By the
Who's it going to be?
By the big purple dinosaur, Big Murph RoboCop.
Oh, here we go, the final frontier with the two legends. The RoboCop mirror. Again, the crowd is behind this RoboCop mirror, I tell you.
They're not really behind RoboCop as a character, but they're behind the mentality of the mirroring for top 4 at Evolution in a Game 5. Two of the most iconic names in competitive Mortal Kombat history, folks. And it's what they're trying to make here a little bit more.
Oh! Okay. That was an interesting game. And now we begin where we left off. Now, Foxy is going to get some sort of prior information. He knows that he's not really going to be able to completely zone this matchup. He's going to have to get in because Fox's variation will outzone him. And it's the grenade. The grenade is the key factor.
And right there, did the strip, but then he got hit by the amplified low shot, so it's a detriment in that situation. He's trying to get Fox to move, but if Fox has the health lead, he says, all these traits are in my favor, big boy.
Now he is going to be able to get the spikes off a low auto 9, thankfully, so that's one of the instances he can get it, but in the neutral, definitely not. Now Foxy is going to have to put himself back into this. The knockdown once again. Oh, the delayed mid, so good from SonicFox.
And look at that, had to hold it and hold the low shot afterwards.
Now Foxy was looking to confirm that maybe. The breakaway. Risky play to do it. Oh, especially now. Oh, and he just about couldn't take it. SonicFox is a match point again. The RoboCop mirror. We began here and we're going to end here.
Oh, shot for shot. We're trading bullets. We're trading bullets. We're sweating bullets here at EVO. Low shot. Low auto 9. Do it again. This is for the justice of the OCP. You're under arrest, dirtbag!
Oh, Foxy lost the meter. Ow! Ow! God, for the love of God, watch your feet. That's in regular throw. I like that.
A change to the pace that has been a shootout. This is an old school. I feel like we're in a Western. I'm sitting up on the balcony of the saloon watching these two duke it out for the championship.
There's the escape. Fox tries to get out. Foxy chases it down. They've both got a fatal blow, but this is fatal blow to kill. If Fox lands this, they will move on over Foxy. The dash in, but the pushback again.
Fatal blow is in play. We've seen the reaction.
No!
Sonic tried to rob. Not able to do so. Now it's Foxy. Start back into the wall.
Oh,
can't take a trade.
God.
Final game. Final round.
Only one of these two is going to move on in this bracket. Elimination territory. The RoboCop.
And here we go, right back where we started. Oh, it's like the dead shot mirror of old.
I'll stop just in case of DMCA, but here we go.
Oh yeah, keep it under 25 seconds. We'll be all right, I think. What
Another
a short-up read from Foxy. He's been so good on it on the command grab of the mirror, and he's got a health lead, really for the first time in the mirror because of it.
With punish again. In this case, just takes the damage, tries to bait the breakaway from Fox, but Fox wise to it. Now where is this going to go? That one knockdown, really good news for Fox. That makes things a lot closer. Fatal blow is ready, but that also means that Foxy's going to get the fatal blow too. Hesitant to do anything.
No punish.
Wait a minute!
One, didn't have the bar, but it's going to be shot. It was missed by a millimeter. And unbelievable. Fox can't believe it.
What?
Foxy can't believe it. We can't believe it.
Oh,
and
what happened? What on earth happened there? Was it spikes?
Spikes. He did close spikes, and it either
Aquaman.
I don't think it whiffed.
No,
it looked like it whiffed.
No.
But he died in the middle of it.
Aquaman. The Fox finish just happened to Fox by Foxy. SonicFox won EVO 2015 by caltrops that Foxy
Change the achievement.
Hence the achievement name. And now,
the Foxy
years later,
finish.
Foxy
The Foxy finish.
does the Fox finish